Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edge, what a ball. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Some adjustments to the field.
Marsh from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Caught, gone.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Miller comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly. Needs to be on target.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Good catch. Yeah. Out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wade gets off the mark.
The Capitals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
There'll be one run here for them. Confident appeal. Could it be? The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 5 off it. Gujarat, 139 for 9.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least 1. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Pads that away. Loud shout.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Wow! How did that miss?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Strong appeal. Super shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Great shot through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Padding up to that. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good shot. He's found the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 169 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Could that be out? Looks so. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes! Bowlers! Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Shaw is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's the over. The Capitals are 12 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Khan from the press box end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Chance!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Really playing all their shots. That over. Really expensive.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Couldn't have played that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep. No, no. Straight to the fielder. Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Pads that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep. Keepers.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
6 runs added there. The Capitals are 30 for none. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and 1 bounce over the rope.
Shaw has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 45 for none.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Got that away nicely.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes. No, no.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No!
Shaw will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Times it nicely.
Yep. Shaw got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.